My name is Talon Warburton. I'm a personal trainer, but I'm also an actor and voice actor. And as you can see behind me, a bit of a creepy crawly enthusiast as my turtle. I've been interested in nature, animals since I can remember, but I've always had a special part in my heart for the creepy crawlies, the reptiles, the bugs, the insects, the arachnids, because they always look so interesting. I mean, dogs are great. I love dogs. I have dogs, but I mean, like bugs and reptiles, they're like aliens. They're so different. They're so different, and they each have their own little personalities. Not as affectionate as dogs or cats, mind you, but they each have their own personalities. So for my story for personal training, it really started about towards the end of high school, or beginning of high school, almost 10 years ago, where I met my good friend and now business partner, Patrick Spencer. And he's been a personal trainer for some time. He's also done all sorts of different martial arts, and he really introduced me to that world. I used to be much, much skinnier at the end of high school, and he helped me put on weight and show me the right way to do things, and I was able to see those positive changes that I was able to make for myself, for my own body, and I thought, how amazing would it be if I could do that for other people as well? And that's what really brought me into the world of personal training and sort of kept me there. I think that for me, personal training in regards to what I wanted to do made that shift for really wanting to make a difference for people as more and more of my friends came to me asking for like, hey, can I work out with you? Hey, can we maybe design a routine? Because they had their own goals, because my journey to personal training and working out more regularly started because I had a lot of body image issues, and I think that's a very common issue today. And I think that working out is one of the single best things that you can do for yourself, mentally and physically. It releases endorphins as your body changes, it promotes self-discipline. And when you show yourself that you can not only, one, achieve goals, but it also shows you what you're capable of, and there's a physical result. That's the thing I love about it, is there's a tangible end product with personal training. And I think it's just the full picture, and I feel very fortunate to be able to do that for a living. I think the fact that I have a very broad range of interests of things that I'm passionate about, that interest me, that really speak to me on a deep level, I think that definitely carries over into my personal training style, because I want to keep things interesting, keep things fun, fresh, always trying to find new different exercises that you might have never done before. But everything has a purpose. It's not just new for the sake of new. It's something that we have studied up on, that we have implemented ourselves, that we know is going to be effective. But we definitely want to keep things fresh for the client, so they never know what to expect. I'd like to first start off by saying that if you want to embark on that journey of physical fitness, if you just want to start going to the gym, I think that's great. That is absolutely fantastic. What I think is a necessity is being healthy and getting active. What we're here to do is to do it in the most efficient way possible, to teach you the lessons from the get-go to start getting the results that you want. Because a lot of people don't know when they walk into the gym. The internet can only tell you so much. It's sometimes very difficult to implement those things by yourself, and we're there to make sure you're doing every part of the process correctly from the beginning to get those results that you want. I think that from that perspective, personal training can be considered, or just overall healthy lifestyle, a necessity, because as I mentioned before, this is for the long run. This is for the long run to help you have a improved quality of life from both physical and mental. When you get those results, it shows you can be disciplined. It trains that discipline. When you get those results, it makes you feel better about yourself. That improves your self-esteem. That reduces your stress when you're working out. That releases all sorts of wonderful hormones that make you happy. When you build more muscle, you burn more calories. You're burning fat at idle. It's an amazing, amazing combination of elements that I think are absolutely critical for the maximum possible healthy lifestyle for anybody. When people choose me as their trainer, I think that my special element, what sets me apart, is my absolute deep, deep interest in them achieving their goals. That's something that brings me happiness. That's one of the things that brought me into this world in the first place. I want to see you succeed. That will make me thrilled. That would make me so happy. I want you to come to me and say, I never knew it was possible. I didn't know it was possible to achieve this for myself. I also want to get nasty text messages saying, man, I am really, really sore, but it feels great. That's what gets me up in the morning. That's what gets me going, and that's what you're going to get with me. So if you are ready to kickstart your journey to a stronger, healthier you can contact us at toptierpersonaltraining.com, and we will be there with you every step of the way.